Yo, what's the crap, boys? Craziest trade night off the offseason so far. The Celtics, Clippers, the Wizards. Obviously, the Wizards are rebuilding. This whole thing. Porzingis to the Celtics, which is a move I somewhat like. It's a bit risky, but I like it for the Celtics. We'll talk about it in a minute. You know, it's going down. It looks like it's happening. The Wizards are going to get Marcus Morris or whatever, one of the Morris twins. Brogdon goes to the Clippers, which is great for LA, especially if you get Westbrook back. That's great point guard depth, especially with Bones Highland. Deal falls through. Clippers are concerned about Brogdon's health, which hopefully, apparently is something quite serious for the short, long term, if that makes sense. Obviously, hoping my boy's all good. That's quite bad. Good for him because he's staying at Celtics. I thought all the three guards, you keep Malcolm Brogdon. Obviously, there's one person they traded. We'll get to a second. Obviously, the trade falls through. Doesn't look like it's happening. It's like, wow. Like this is crazy. Boom, it happens. And Marcus Smart goes to the Grizzlies. Bro, I'm a Sixers fan. The only time I dislike Marcus Smart when he plays against us, it's like I hate him when he plays against the Sixers, obviously. But everywhere else, bro, I'm a fan. How can you not be a fan of him? Obviously, when he won the Hustle War, I was like, nah, not really. But anyway, Marcus Smart gets traded to the Grizzlies, which now they have two of the back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year winners. That's cool. Obviously, we'll talk about the Grizzlies in a minute. Like, wow, bro. Like, I genuinely thought, my whole time being an NBA fan, like, yeah, Marcus Smart, out of all of these, the core that's been there since, 2018, 2017, 2016, it's like, Marcus Smart, out of everyone, has the most likely chance of retiring on that team. No. Come on, bro. If you asked me 2 weeks ago, if you asked me 2 days ago, the core three or core four, Al Horford kind of counts, I guess. Who's getting dealt away first? Who's leaving Boston first? I'm saying Jaylen Brown. Marcus Smart would be my last pick because obviously Tatum's a star. Stars are more likely to leave. They trade away Marcus Smart, the heart of their team. Could you say Draymond their team? Draymond's won 4 rings, but relatively, he is the heart and heart of their team. The Swiss Army knife. The Defensive Player of the Year. He was beloved by Boston fans. I thought he was getting his jersey retired, and they trade him away, bro. It's a cold world. This is definitely similar to, obviously, DeMar DeRozan getting traded. Obviously, DeRozan's a better player, but, like, fan love-wise, player love-wise, what they mean to the team. Bro, I'm a Sixers fan, bro. I'm happy, Marcus Smart is going to be draining threes like Steph Curry against us in the playoffs, so I'm happy, but bias aside, bro, this hurts. As an NBA fan, this hurts. For the Grizzlies, I think they're going to go through some struggle. I don't see this Grizzlies team making a conference final. Second round, I don't think they're a second round exit. That's just how I think. Not a lot of good scoring apart from Desmond, but obviously Ja's a 27 point per game scorer. Obviously, Marcus Smart's going to be given the green light while Ja's out for these 25 games. Bro, I'm excited to see what his stats are going to be because he is going to be shooting that thing. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be crazy. Defense is definitely going to be a step up from what it was. Obviously, this is what they need. Tyus Jones is a big loss. Honestly, one of the best point. It's a weird thing to say, but a true point guard, not a lot better than him. His assist-to-turnover ratio, almost damn near flawless. Such a good playmaker. Does not turn the ball over. Can shoot the ball well. Just a good offensive threat. Does try a bit on defense. This is kind of a move you make. Obviously, you still have Ja. You still got Desmond Bain. You got Jaren Jackson Jr. And a veteran playoff leader. This guy's been to the finals. This guy knows what it takes to win. That is what they're needing. A true vet. Maybe he will sort them out. Obviously, is a bit of a Dylan Brooks replacement. Obviously, Marcus Smart's way better than Dylan Brooks, obviously. So, Dylan Brooks is definitely gone. Now, let's talk about Porzingis to the Celtics. Good move for Boston. And you keep Malcolm Brogdon. Personally, I have all the 3 guards. They're 3 very good guards they have. I'm trading away Derek White. Just purely because Marcus Smart's a heart and soul of that team. And Brogdon's, 6th man of the year. Probably one of the best backup point guards you could get. Porzingis, though, Porzingis has become underrated. You can almost do it all. Shoot, very good for his size, 7'3". Block shots, be a present force in the paint. His size is just unmatched. Obviously, like I said, he can shoot the ball. Great fit. Health-wise, if he's injured, is a bit sticky. He did have a healthy season. This season technically did play. I think it was the most games of his career. I could be wrong. Played a lot of games for his, standard. Obviously, the Wizards shut him down, so like he would have played more. So that is a good sign. Should be entering the prime of his career. I think it's a really good addition for the Celtics. Obviously, they now have a big they can rely on to make shots. Al Horford was extremely streaky this season, technically last season, but you know what I mean. He was very streaky. Rob Williams isn't, he's only a paint force. Obviously, a great defender. Offensively, he's kind of limited outside the paint unless he's setting screens and whatnot. Obviously, Al Horford shooting from the free, it's not going to go well. You got Porzingis, who, if he's open, he's going to make it. Can hit the contest shots. Not a lot of people are going to contest that shot when he's 7-3. Obviously not. Obviously, the Celtics got 2 first-round picks. They got Porzingis and 2 first-round picks. Like, how? Brad Stevens is literally the Harry Roseman of the NBA. You get a good complimentary piece to your star duo, which, thankfully, they're going to keep Jaylen Brown. Celtics are making the right choice, keeping Jaylen Brown. I'm not a fan of new CBA because the Celtics are going to be punished by drafting well. Like, that's extremely unfair. Come on, bro. Like, I'm a Sixers fan. I'm biased. That's extremely unfair. That shouldn't even be a thing. But it is. Do I trust the Celtics? No. Coach Mazzulla could have an upgrade year. He did make a lot of mistakes. Can learn from them. I'm not exactly sure. Obviously, Fringe, he's still got to hit. The draft's got to hit. Multiple trades are going to be happening tonight, I expect. So, it's not really a preseason thing. I'm not going to say... Obviously, I will make videos saying... standings prediction. You know what I'm saying? But you can't really call them contenders right now. Obviously, yeah, they're... Right now, yeah, you could say the favorites in the East. They just got better. Losing Marcus Smart does hurt, but, is what it is. Obviously, the Wizards get Tyus Jones. Their roster's kind of fucked. Not really getting draft capital. Maybe we'll see a trade tonight. I expect at least 5 trades to happen. Who won this trade? Definitely the Celtics. I would say the Celtics. You got 2 first-round picks and Porzingis. It doesn't get much better than that. We'll see what happens tonight, though.